To bring in our chief transportation correspondent and pilot McKay Beeler now to explain what exactly is going on over there.
So stressful, isn't it? Goodness. Depart immediately. That's what the U.S. advisory has urged U.S. citizens in 14 countries to do, but the question has been how? According to reports, most Americans can't even get through to a helpline. State Department officials say they have been in direct contact with about 3,000 Americans abroad. 9,000 others have found a way to leave on their own. Yet thousands of stuck Americans have expressed outrage that other countries have supplied ways to return their citizens home and out of harm's way, while Americans say, quote, "We can't find a way home," end quote. Travelers have reported feeling abandoned, but that may change.
All right, so how exactly is the U.S. government stepping in to help?
Okay, so finally, after 5 days, the Trump administration has said it is now starting to arrange military and charter flights to help Americans who have been stranded in the Middle East since the conflict in Iran began. So, of course, we know airspace closures, damaged airports, all this has made it so difficult, canceled airline flights. Some airports now are open, yet running on scaled back operations with extreme caution. With all that, it's been nearly impossible to fly out of the region. But yeah, things are slowly improving. Dubai International now has opened, but with very limited operations. Only Egypt is seeing flight traffic at normal levels. Some commercial flights are carefully considering resuming some service. Nearly 21,000 cancellations, flight cancellations, have been recorded across 7 major Middle East airports. That's since the weekend. Private jet prices are soaring. Can you imagine if you have the money and the means to get to an airport where the airspace isn't closed, you could book a private jet.
Just get me out of here.
Just get me home.
Okay, I've got a two-parter. The first question, you've got Secretary of State Marco Rubio says the worst, the most accelerated part of our operation is still ahead. So does that mean get out of here or stay put as far as sheltering in place? And then the other part of that is military planes, jetliners, are they in danger?
This is really hard to answer. So it depends on where you are and how you feel if you want to shelter in place. Everything is fluid. Anything could happen any day. Are commercial airliners or military airliners safe? It depends on what airport they're at, out of the zone where the airspace is open, but anything can happen at any time. That's the problem. Very, very stressful. Nothing is certain at this point.
All right, so what has been the reaction from Americans to finally getting the word that the U.S. will send in flights to get them out?
You know, I worked on this for hours yesterday.
Yeah.
The vast majority of reports say it is unbelievable. They feel abandoned, that there was no plan in place to evacuate Americans before the strikes were carried out.
And I can imagine it's frustrating and scary, right? But so we've heard repeatedly from Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. What did he say about civilian safety?
Right. So yesterday he said that while the U.S. cannot guarantee 100% protection, they have implemented the, quote, maximum possible defense, end quote, for all allies and personnel. The U.S. has spared no expense or capability to enhance air defense systems to protect American forces and allies in the Middle East.
Okay, family members that have other family members that are stuck over there, what do they need to be doing right now?
So they're telling their loved ones, go to the U.S. State Department's website. There you need to register. And make sure there's a number that you can call to let the embassy or your nearest consulate know you need to get home. So you have to make contact with them, register, and there's a phone number you can call. Now here's the problem. Reports have been that people have called and they can't get through. They've been on hold forever, then it disconnects. It hangs up on them. Initially, they got a recording that basically said, we can't help you. That's changed now. And apparently they've got a new recording, and yesterday the Trump administration said you can get through now. I tried to call, and I was kind of put on hold. So not saying that's going to happen to everybody, but they must contact the U.S. State Department via website, call the number, because they need to know you need to get home, and they can hopefully help advise you. It may be weeks, though. But I do know there was a military flight that went out, I believe, yesterday or earlier today, U.S. military flight, bringing people home. But we don't know how many or how many flights there are going to be. There was not any details with that. But there is some progress.
All right.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.